It's the clash of the titans. As my co-host Ayanda Vezi likes to say, when two elephants collide, the ground will suffer. Welcome to the official Soweto Derby preview, proudly brought to you by Soccer Betting News. I'm your host, Desh, and with me in studio today is African football specialist Mogale. Sathekge.
Thank you so much for welcoming me, Desh. What a weekend ahead of us. It's a shooby.
Well, I can't wait to unpack this one. Let's start with Orlando Pirates. This year, they drew with Mamelodi Sundowns 1-1. Do you think the way they pressed Sundowns down, they should do that against Chiefs?
It's going to be a very open game. Like indeed you said, two elephants are colliding. It's clash of the titans. You can call it. So the big two teams in South Africa are playing on weekend at FNB Stadium, and we are going to be witnessing thrilling, exciting and catchy football like we always excited. We always look forward to it. I just hope that the two teams won't hold back and go at each other 100%, so that we can see flair, the skills,
and the excitement,
the passion that comes in with the Soweto Derby games that we are used to.
Yeah, you look at Pirates' most recent result, a 1-1 draw with Cape Town Spurs. Now, obviously, that's a relegation-threatened outfit that took 4 points off the Pirates. What do you make of that performance?
The Pirates played very well yesterday. And, what an unfortunate thing to the team. Yesterday, two decisions against them, two penalties, obvious penalties that were supposed to be awarded to Pirates, but the referee chose to overlook them. That's why we need VAR ASAP in the DSTV Premiership, so that we are not going to imagine having such kind of flops during a derby or a Sundowns and Pirates game, or a Sundowns or SuperSport game.
You have the whole country watching the fixture.
Yes, you have the whole country watching that type of game or fixture, and you're going to flop like that. I mean, Pirates played very well against Cape Town Spurs. I watched the whole 90 minutes. They played very well. They all came to the party. I'm so happy that Talent got man of the match, because he was really magnificent and very good during that game yesterday.
You look at a player like Evidence Makopa not being in the squad. You think a bit of tactics over there from Jose Ribeiro?
Yeah, a bit of tactics from Jose, because I think him bringing Mabasa, he just wanted to check how mentally and physically Mabasa could be ready for Saturday's fixture, because Mabasa is a very prolific striker, and we know, we played...
Solos, I think he had 6 or 7 goals by the time he left them.
And I think Mabasa has got 2-3 goals for the derby, and it's not a new fixture for him. It's not something new, so you are trying just to check and see if the player can really can really be able to maintain the pressure on Saturday.
You see Mabasa came out, but also there was a man who left Pirates in the window. Of course, I'm talking about Nkosi Lorch. Since his absence, I see Mofokeng has really been guaranteed a sort of starting berth. He's got 2 goals in his last 3 appearances across all competitions. Do you think he adds to his tally in this fixture?
I saw Hugo Bruce, Ric Flair. He was there yesterday, as we call him. He was there yesterday, so... and the boy really gave out his best. Really, guys, is cooking. I see something there. As Thierry Henry says. I can see what he's doing. He's cooking. The boy is cooking, and, all I'm praying for is that the boy gets nurtured very well. The boy gets protected, not get exploited. We require a lot of patience from the fans and from the technical team and everyone in terms of when it comes to that boy. He needs support, he needs guidance. He's still young. He's at a very premature stage of his career. Donning a Pirates or a Chiefs jersey is never as simple, especially at that age. The boy is 19. So the boys need serious nurturing. But I'm telling you, we are seeing something. That boy is going to be...
The future is very bright.
That's a missile. That's a rocket. That's your Timbers 1 times 3.
Oh, I can't wait to see what he will turn out to be. I know he's already had trials abroad, so we'll be watching that situation very closely. Let's move our attention over to Kaizer Chiefs. Now, I want to start with their Nedbank Cup exits the hands of Milford, how do you think that's going to affect them psychologically going into this fixture?
I think they've. I think what I liked about what happened after the Nedbank Cup is the management showing the players that, you know what, you need to respect the badge, you need to respect the team. They summoned and called a very big meeting, which was an agent meeting, which they addressed what needs to be happening in a team of Chiefs caliber. And I think having that deep conversation with players really helped a lot, because we saw a very different Kaizer Chiefs midweek when they were playing against
Golden Arrows,
winning 1-0. We saw a Chiefs that took an early goal, and we saw a Chiefs that maintained discipline throughout the whole 90 minutes to defend Wanda's goal and collect maximum points. I think, with that, I don't think the Nedbank Cup results affect them that much, as something positive happened after that.
Yeah, 100%. And another thing that they've been consistent with is the clean sheets. I think they've picked up their 10th clean sheet in the PSL this season. They've only played 19 games, so it's quite an incredible return when you consider that there have been 3 personnel in between the Chiefs' nets, one of which has been Itumeleng Khune, and his suspension has been lifted by the club. How do you think that's going to affect Bruce Bavuma's mentality going into this one?
I mean, we know Chiefs having Khune coming back. Bruce Bavuma has to know that, like, the competition is coming more tighter and tighter. You get my point? Because when it comes to such kind of big games, sometimes coaches opt to go for experience and the knowledge of a player, in terms of making sure that the team is balanced at all angles and in all positions. You get my point?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't know. I mean, Johnson knows Khune that well.
I'm sure also the goalkeeping coach will have a say, because releasing a statement like that, so crucial to the preparation, can't be good for the squad.
Yes, you get my point. So that's why I'm saying that it's going to be a kind of mentally challenging thing for Bavuma.
And the defensive units.
Yes, and the defense is a unit. And also, one other thing in terms of the defense is, that guy, this guy not being there, the one who got a red card against Supersport, Edmelson Dove. Dove is not going to play in the derby. So, and I think in terms of those clean sheets coming, he was part of the people who contributed that at the back, because he's been so consistent in terms of marshalling the defense and so forth, and making sure that they avoid a lot of errors in most games. So him not being there on Saturday plays a very huge factor. Yeah.
Let's move our attention to the midfield area. Now, I think Yusuf Mart and Mthetsa will start that fixture purely because Castillo has been linked to the move away from the club. I believe Zamalek has shown interest in the Venezuelan. Do you think he will feature in this fixture amid that interest?
Castillo is going to get the starting berth. Whether the talks around him or whatever, Castillo is going to get a starting berth, and Castillo needs to be there.
Yeah.
With the way Pirates is playing in the middle of the park, you need a hard knock player like Castillo. I understand Muthetwa and Mart being there and stuff, but Castillo needs to be there. He's a player you can rely on going forward. And Castillo is more like your Monari. Same style of play, same style of agility, same style of doing things. In the field of play. So Castillo plays more like your Monari. Can goes back, he can cover in defense, he can also be in
He can attack the ball as well.
Yes, he can attack the ball.
Against Cape Town City this season.
With Pirates having that type of middle fielder, I mean, Makaula and Talent Mbata, Talent who always makes sure that most of the final passes in the 18 area of the opponents, he gets most touches and final touches. Then you think I don't think Castillo should be replaced when Pirates have that type of an attacking midfielder who's that forward-minded and so forth. Because Talent Mbata find himself in so many crucial positions where he can create. And did you see the assist, the ball? I think the ball was from him yesterday. The one that Relemo Fukeng scored yesterday. Did you see that pass? The boy can calculate. The boy he knows when to pass back, when to pass forward. And so Talent needs, Chiefs needs Castillo to marshal and neutralize Talent on Saturday.
Yeah, let's look at the front line then. Going from what you said, surely it's Dolly, Dupreez and Modi that will lead the line for Chiefs. Do you think there's a goal in there? Because honestly, I think they've just got the one for this entire season, this entire year rather.
The quicker we don't talk about Chiefs front line, the better. The less we talk about them. I don't know if you have Dupreez missing under 0 yards. I don't know how to. I don't know what to say about them.
Do you think you should be benched then?
You can't bench them. Who are you going to play if you bench them?
Duba scored the only goal for Chiefs this year.
But this is a very different game with a different mindset. You're just not going to bring people because they scored midweek and excitement.
Do you think Segolela should play them? Does he give them centre-forward presence?
Yes, at least when you're speaking about Segolela, you're talking a player that Orlando Pirates won't just be relaxed and say, we are not marking this player and everything. Look at Pirates going forward, for instance, Desh. Which player can you give a free role at Pirates now when you look at forward players that play for Pirates?
I want to say Masongani is that player.
No, but I'm not saying in terms of Pirates itself. As an opponent, which player can you just say, this guy, let's just not pay too much attention to him as an opponent when you're playing Pirates at present moment at Orlando Pirates.
All of them are
There's
very
no
dangerous.
player that you would want to see that player having a free role and the ball most of the time at Pirates. Be it Saleh, be it Maswangani, be it Talent, be it Relemo Fukeng, be it Mabasa, be it Mahopa, be it Erasmus, be it Lepasa, be it Maro. All of them, all those players when they have the ball,
even
you can see they are cooking. They are cooking something. You can see that they are cooking something. You can see what they are trying to do going forward. So we with Pirates in terms of going, and Mabasa, I'm telling you, Mabasa, one mistake given a chance on Saturday, we know what he's going to do.
All right. With that being said, give me your score prediction and who's gonna score.
My score prediction still says 2-0 Pirates or 2-1 to Orlando Pirates, and I see Mabasa and Mofokeng being the ones on the score sheet for Pirates, or even at Pirates, you can't be specific about who can score because even the defenders sometimes, Kogi and Nda can just pull a good one on you in a big game or something, and Maela sometimes, So for Pirates, anybody's in a good has got a good chance to score. But for Chiefs, I don't know. A place I have to dig where the goal will come from. I don't want to lie to you. As for Dupreez and everything, I'm saying this not because I've got some agenda against the guy. He has played a lot of derbies. Same thing, same old, same Dupreez. I think he's going to play his third derby or something. He cannot run Pirates defense and everything. The problem, the final touch is not there. So I don't know what to say about this guy.
Okay. I think we're going to leave it over there. Mo, as always, it's been a pleasure unpacking this fixture with you. Thank you so much for your time. And football fans as well, if you enjoyed this, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, cheers.
It's a show me.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.